Alright guys, I hope you liked the previous recording which happened to be on the TD power system. So right now I am again back with another educative video. Everyone should note that I am not SEBI registered. So I try to explain the concept, the psychology behind the trades which I take. It's just like I am sharing my personal trade with all of you. You should not follow me. The only takeaway which you should have from these videos is the process. Trust the process, understand how it works, understand how the things work, and understand how you can make a good money trading, not daily, not even weekly, maybe even monthly also. If you trade once in a month, twice in a month, thrice in a month, using bigger time frames, believe me, you can make equally good money than a trader who is trading every day. So that's the power of stock markets. That's the power you can leverage from the different time frames. So you need not go to the hourly, to the daily or something like this. If you see this, I have these only time frames over here. 5 minutes, 3 minutes are useless. Whatever chart I particularly share on the like my Twitter handle, if you're not there, you should be there, are only daily or weekly or monthly. Very rare I share a intraday chart. Very rare. I don't do that because that does not make sense to me. It's all noise. So leaving aside all this, you can say learning, I'll focus on this chart which is on the front of your screens. The market is live. We are at 3 p.m. 4 minutes to 3 p.m. We took an entry again today. We took an entry earlier also this week, which turned out to be a stop loss. But today entry is going good. I'll try to understand, make you understand that how this psychology behind this trade works. So every one of you who knows me before understand that how I trade and how I leverage the importance and the, you can say, the power given by the bigger time frames. I have made a lot of people trade well before also. I have made them learn. When I say I have made a lot of people trade well, I have made them learn the concepts which were important from them. Selflessly, I have, like, if you see the stock is going continuously up, we'll analyze what it is. Don't jump onto it. If you miss this trade, it's okay. You will be having another n number of trade if you understand the concept. So basically, if you see this is going good right now and there are high chances it hits my target. But the point is, offline and online, I have made a lot of people know the concepts theoretically and apply that practically and earn good money. There are a lot of people like that. So my objective is that knowledge is always something which should be transferred, which is a free thing, which should go to you. Which, if I also don't transfer, you can get it from books, you can get it from any Twitter channel, you can get it from any YouTube channel. So what is there for knowledge which I should charge from you? Nothing. Because that is readily and freely available. If you see, it's surging up. It's not unstoppable. I'm just taking my position. It's going very well. Right? So that's how you trade. Now let's focus on what this trade is about and how to focus on it and how to tell us that you are getting the best sniper entry. Yes, using weekly also. So if you see this stock was particularly trading in this channel. We had two bottom points, touch points, and the two top points. The middle of the channel always works well, be it a middle of the channel, be it a middle of a box, be it a middle of a day, weekly, month, any range, 50% works well. This I have been stressing on it from a long time. So I guess everyone who follows me understand the concept. Now basically I took a trade last week. I'll tell you what I did wrong over there, which I usually avoided, but this was, you can say, biased by this bigger volume candle. I got the FOMO. Yes, I also get into FOMO and make mistakes. So basically what happened wrong over here was that there was this big candle and I entered on this day when it eventually turned out to a red candle and I eventually stopped out. So basically I FOMO'd and I entered at a place wherein the stock already gave a move, which I should have avoided. Now I entered again today. Let me explain you the rationale why I entered again today. So let me first remove the drawings. Not this drawing, this drawing. Oh yeah. What got removed? Okay. This should not be removed. We need to remove that brush. How to remove that? Yes. So if you see this stock ideally was bouncing from the bottom of the channel. This was the structural high which this candle particularly broke. Now the red candle or the black candle retested back that structural high zone and it created a major green candle happening today. If you focus on the volume has surged manifold not this week but recently in the last week. So that's very important, and that's also important for this week also, because it's not always that you get the volume in the same week when you are trading. It can be near that also, near that period also. So this is how I understood that this is retesting and going back. Now my expectation is that if worst case it can get a rejection from this place. Why? Because this channel has proved itself and there is a highly probable chance that we can get a rejection. Now if you go to monthly, let me see if there is anything monthly. Yes, if you see this on the monthly time frame also, sorry for this, if you see this, if we have a big monthly candle, 3 dojis, continuous dojis, which also created a bottom for the channel, which means that the price action was giving you the entire indication that it's stopping on what time frame? Monthly time frame. It's a bigger time frame, still gives you a very clearer picture. And if you see the monthly volume, it's amazing. We don't have any volume whatsoever before. So there are very high chances that we hit the high of the channel, and that's enough for making a profit. So you see how, being on a monthly time frame, I took a trade which can work well on a daily time frame. But at the end of the day, at the end of the week, it all remains probability. It is still possible that it creates a red candle again over here after this weekly candle, and hit my stop loss. So this is how you should train your mind. This is how you should train your eyes to understand what is the simplest thing. What is very obvious on the chart is the only thing which is going to work. The complicated things, all that fucking shit won't work. The simplest of the things will work on the chart. Thank you guys, and thank you for being patient.